Our next honoree is Amy Hall. Come on. Ms. Hall has been a pioneer in the field of corporate social responsibility. Since joining designer EILEEN Fisher nearly 21 years ago as an administrative assistant, she went on to develop the company's first charitable contributions processes, as well as launch the company's first human rights program. She was instrumental in defining the brand's early commitment to environmental sustainability. Today, she leads the company's social consciousness team and co-leads the company-wide sustainability priority, working toward bold environmental and social goals by the year 2020. In addition to her work within the company, Amy chairs the advisory board for the Social Accountability International. She serves on the board of the American Sustainable Business Council, and she plays the bassoon with an orchestra named the Really Terrible Orchestra of Westchester. I swear they sound great. Together with her husband, Rob, she is a loving mom to Hannah, age 12, and Kate, age 9, all of whom are here this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Amy Hall. Presenting the award to Ms. Hall will be Girl Scout Daisy Silhouette Pena and Girl Scout Cadet Mackenzie Bunnell.
I forgot how small and young and cute daisies are. I can't stand it. Thank you so much, Tatiana, Soleil, and Mackenzie for this award, and thank you to the Girl Scouts. I want to extend a deep felt thanks to my EILEEN Fisher family, who are occupying many tables up here in the front. Especially to Jim Gundell, our co-chief operating officer, for nominating me and for being here today. And all of you, when we arrived, it was so dark out, and we are based in Westchester, and many people traveled through the dark to be here this morning, and I really appreciate that so much. To be thought of by my peers, my leaders, and my colleagues as a woman of distinction is truly an unspeakable honor. Anyone who knows me is well aware that I tend to shy away from the spotlight. Ironically, it might be the very reason I'm standing here today, because my life's work has been about serving the greater good for my family, my colleagues, the individuals in our supply chain, our business partners, our communities, and the very earth we live on. It's been about ensuring that all of our children grow up in a world that is healthy and thriving. When I was young, I suffered from debilitating shyness. If you had passed me on the street, you might have thought, as many people did, that I was an immigrant who didn't speak any English. I preferred to stay in my own private world, away from anyone who might judge me. I was lucky to have a few close friends who joined the local Brownie troop with me, then later our local Girl Scout troop. They were there with me for my first hikes and camping trips. We got lost on one of those camping trips I will never forget. We made s'mores together. We examined beetles and worms together. But perhaps most important, I found a way to become comfortable in my own skin. I discovered my love for nature, and I unknowingly planted the seed for my future profession as a sustainability advocate for a highly enlightened and nurturing company, which after nearly 21 years is like a family to me. EILEEN Fisher did what no one else had done up to that point. They recognized the potential that I offered, and they allowed me to reach for it. So this is my hope for every young girl in the room today, that you pay attention to what makes your heart sing, to what moves you to action. No experience is too small. After all, it just might become your path to a future that feeds your soul, propels our world forward, and impacts this fragile home we call the Earth. And for the adults in the audience, let's not be shy about helping these girls become all that they want to be. Thank you very much.